spending my Saturday morning FaceTiming with my sister / watching Revenge. Exciting stuff, I know. I'm waiting for Dan to get home from work. He had to go into work for a few hours, and then we're going to go do some more holiday shopping.
Are you vlogging?
Yep. Alright, Dan's gonna be home soon. We have to go Christmas shopping, so I need to get ready and clean this apartment because it's kind of a mess. I gotta do that before he gets home, or he'll be like, "You really haven't gotten off the couch all morning?" And no, I haven't until now. So I wanted to talk a little bit about running today. So like I mentioned in my last vlog, I'm going to be running the New York City Half Marathon on March 19th. And a popular topic on blogs, which is why I wanted to vlog about it, is what training plan should you use for a half marathon or a marathon or whatever big race you're training for. So I wanted to share my experiences with a few different training plans and let you know what I've done that's worked, or I can't really say anything that hasn't worked. Actually I can, so I'll get to that in a second. I just realized that the video looks a little crooked, so hold on, let me try to fix that. Okay, so I think that's a little less crooked. The table my camera's on is crooked itself, so I had to get a little creative. So anyway, so the plan that I think I'm going to use for the New York City Half is Jason Karp's Running a Marathon for Dummies book, but I'm going to modify it for half marathon. So what I really liked about the plan, that's the plan I used for the New York City Marathon. I wrote about it on my blog. If you want to read a recap of the plan and my training and all that, you can go to my blog at reach-yourpeak.com. So what I liked about it was that it was 5 to 6 days of training, and the tempo, he really focuses on tempo runs, like tempo paced runs at what he calls threshold pace. So the book explains everything, and you calculate your paces based on your most recent race times. So I used a 5K time that I had ran before I started the marathon plan, and was able to tweak things in the plan based on that time. So although I didn't get my best time in the New York City Marathon, I still had the best race I've ever had ever. Like, I felt great, I felt energized, I've just never felt so good. When I upload my recap video, you'll see my mom and I split up around mile 19, and despite having ran 19-20 miles at that point, I was able to really pick up the pace for those last 6 miles, as opposed to being totally dead or hitting the wall or anything like that. And I stayed back, I held back a lot because my mom wasn't feeling good and I didn't want to leave her. And then at that point, she was like, just go. Like, she wasn't feeling good, and she knew I was, so she just told me to go on without her. So I think the plan was probably the best training cycle I've ever had. We peaked at about 48 miles per week. And like I said, I just think it really prepared me for the distance of 26.2 miles. So the tempo runs are what really helps, and I've done other plans where you're doing more track workouts, like 400-meter repeats, 800-meter repeats, 1Ks, things like that. And I personally love track workouts, so I was okay with those plans because I love doing track workouts. But for me as a runner, those types of workouts are not helping me because I have no problem getting those workouts done. For me, the problem is tempo runs and maintaining whatever goal pace I need to maintain for however long I need to maintain it, whether it's a half marathon or a marathon. So that's why I'm going to choose Jason Karp's plan again for the half marathon and really focus on getting those tempo runs in and holding pace and all that and practicing and really shooting for a PR on March 19th. So we'll see how it goes. But other plans I've tried that I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about too. I tried Hansons Marathon Method, which I actually really liked as well. Their premise is similar to Jason Karp's in that you're running 6 days a week. It's all about getting in consistent mileage, and tempo runs play a big role in it as well. So definitely check out Hansons Marathon Method. I have a review of that plan up on my blog as well. I know Courtney of eatprayrundc.com, I'll link to that below. She also used Hansons Marathon Method this past year and wrote great things about it, so you can check out her recap and review on her blog as well. And then lastly, another option that you have is hiring a running coach. I worked with Mark of trainwithmark.com for a few years, and I worked with him actually when I first started running again after college in 2011. I think I started working with him, and he really helped too in like creating a plan. He sends you a customized plan based on your levels and your goals, and then you have someone to talk to when you have any questions, or you need to change your plan, or you have a question about pace or anything like that. He's really quick to respond and was super helpful. So like I said, his website's trainwithmark.com, and I recommend a running coach if you're just starting out with running and aren't sure where to start, or you've been running for a while and you've hit a plateau and you're ready to break some PRs but you don't know what you're doing wrong. Just hire a running coach, and though do your research and make sure that they're qualified and know what they're doing, because a lot of people can claim they're a running coach but have no, I'm not saying they need to have any special certification, although that is definitely a plus, but you know, there are a lot of people in general, whether it's in running, fitness, the business world, who know what they're doing and know what they're talking about but don't have a certification in whatever it is that they're teaching or whatever. But you need to do your due diligence and research them. So if you're going to hire a running coach, do your research, check out their website, check out their past clients. You also want to make sure their training style coincides with what you want to do. So if you hire a running coach who really believes in 6-7 days of running a week, but you only want to train 3 days a week, then that's probably not going to be a good match for you. So just do your research and you'll find someone, but I highly recommend checking out Mark. It's trainwithmark.com. But caveat, and Mark, if you're listening to this, I'm not about to say anything bad, but for everyone watching, Mark definitely puts you in your place if you don't do the work, or you complain, or you make excuses. So just be ready for that. He's not, gonna be all like cuddly teddy bear or whatever the saying is, and coddle you and be like, oh, it's okay. Like, he definitely tells you, like, you didn't run because, like, I remember the specific conversation where I was like, I don't want to run because it's like raining outside. And he is like, are you going to melt in the rain? Like, it like boggles his mind that was even an excuse for me. But for me, I needed that. And a lot of people need that. You need someone to just like put you in your place, tell you how it is, and tell you to get your stuff done. And so, yeah, more of the story, just go talk to Mark. So if you're running a spring race or the New York City half, or just have any questions in general about training plans, what I've done in the past, just leave a comment or hit me up on social media, tweet me or something, and I'd be happy to chat. All right, guys, want to see my new planner? Ta-da! Hold on, let me move this stuff out of the way. Can't wait to use it. I love the design. I tried to go with something just simple and clean. Didn't know what initials to put since, my last name is changing in September, but just decided to go with PR. I can't wait to start using this. So this is the Erin Condren Life Planner. They also just have plain old, simple planners, and those are, I think, $25 or $30. This one's $55, I believe, but it has obviously all the months, weekly. I chose horizontal layout, and then in the back there's note pages. Hold on, let me find them. So you've got kind of like a notebook in here too, and then it comes with a few of their own stickers for important occasions, or then customizable ones. and you're able to customize the cover and pick whatever. They have a lot of different design options to choose from. If you guys are looking for a protein powder, definitely check out Plant Fusion. Their website's plantfusion.net. And I just got some new products from them. They actually just came out with this product called Plant Fusion Lean. And it's in chocolate brownie and vanilla bean. And this is for people who are looking to get lean, lose weight, get healthy. You'll see here it says the product is 35% more effective for curbing hunger, and they actually, a study was done on this to verify. Here we go. Based on a clinical study of the active ingredient in Plant Fusion compared to whey. So it's 23 grams of protein, 20 different superfoods. Let me show you the supplement info. So here we go. 1 scoop, 170 calories, 2 grams of sugar, 15 grams of carbs. Where's protein? 21 grams of protein. And the sugar, I believe, is, let me, hold on. I'm trying to film and read the label at the same time. The sugar is stevia. So it's not added sugar. So they add a little bit of stevia for just a little sweetness. And then you can see the other ingredients here. Pea protein, organic millet, organic lentil, flax, all that good stuff. And then we've got some more info here. Let's focus. There we go. And so it's not about cutting calories or anything like that. It's just getting in these natural superfoods and things like that to make you feel full, to give yourself nutrients. Here's more info. Why did we select the ingredients for you? So you can read that. So it includes probiotics, greens, things like that. So things that you might not be getting even from your food. So you're just supplementing with some quality stuff here. So that's why I love Plant Fusion. They just have a great ingredient list and a great product. So like I said, highly recommend. Check them out on their website, and you can find a retailer near you as well. This is just their lean products. They also have a few different other products, like just a basic protein powder, and then another one called Food, which is similar to this lean product, except that it's more calories and more dense because it's meant to be used as a meal replacement shake, as opposed to this, which is just a supplement to your usual nutrition. So you can learn more about their stuff on their website. Needed a little snack. Strawberry banana smoothie. Yum. 2 straws for me and Dan. We're just gonna go with some Charmin until I can go to the grocery store and get some actual toilet paper that's not super expensive. In CVS right now, picking up some toilet paper and some Tums. We had an unsuccessful Christmas shopping trip, but we'll try again this week. Picked up some beauty essentials too. I heard about this lipstick called Gone Greige from Ashley Brooke on YouTube, which I just found her channel and love it. So check her out. She's doing an awesome job with VLOGMAS as well. Heading home now with Dan, and maybe gonna watch a movie tonight, switch it up. We'll see. See you all tomorrow.